どうも。から元気じゃねえ。まだまだやれるぜ。泥沼6連敗。開幕戦で勝った時はもう楽勝かいと思ってたんですけど、内容が良かった試合が1試合ぐらいがシャレなってない。いただいたコメントようけ書いてくれてるわ。もうジャレジャレから来てるね。カブスのアンドル・キッド・レッジ、名前ええ感じやけど中継ぎが打たれてるっつうことで、先発はどうなんの。だからヘッドホンしろって。クロシェットが 3.0、 ゴアが6、メイはしょうがない。クロフォードも良かったからな。そうそう、5回は行ってるしね。4失点ぐらいでしたっけ。タイロンは1失点やったと思うな。だからやれてないのはメイだけやねん、先発で。メジャーで3失点ぐらい普通のだからね。ウィトロックいいよね。ベルナンジーノもいい。これはまだわからん。これいらんような気がするんだけど。でもそんな悪くないんじゃないの。悪いっちゅうねんね。失点を見てみよう。9失点、3失点、3失点、6失点、9失点、15失点、5失点。悪いな。カブス行こう。お話聞いて、カブスさん。アンドリュー・キトリッチ、71、10ミリオン。いやもうジャレジャレ信じといた方がええって。とりあえず、右ね。だから、チャップマン左やから。わ、スレイテンでくれる。スレイテンあげなあかんやん。何してんねん。この子。スレイテン右。ヘンドリックスいらんやん、これ。これ。ウェブもいる。あら、3人出してもくれへんで。ポテンシャル B。くれた。いらんよね、これもう。使えへんもん。なあ、俺じゃあ67は使い切られへん。変えよう。意外と金がないな。前か。ロースター、いじらなあきませんね。一人多い。ピッチャーの数大丈夫か。ストーリー落とそうかな。使う気ないわ。ストーリーで誰が取りたい。じゃあストーリーで取ったらよかったのかな。ロミン落とすか。マイナーリーグオプション。いやこれで。今日はメイ。もう一回使いたい。能力が悪いわけじゃないから。カージナルス強いな多分。マッシュ行くか。もう負けられへんぞ。フェンウェイや。フェンウェイのオープニングゲームや。勝とう。打順ブレイクマンどうしようかな。ええか。ホームで奮起してくれ。マーク・マグワイアがいるレジェンド選手。どの番がいる。ワンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャン。フェンウェイやぞ。シャレなってない。これ以上の負けは許されない。容認できない。超満員や。
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
まだシーズン始まったばっかりよ。大丈夫か。
John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time this season, Singy, and they want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season, but they're at home now looking to right the ship. Should be a lot of excitement in the park.
ブレグマンはあかん。デュランもあかんな。
We'll be back to get this one started.
頼んだぞ、チリチリロンゲ。
Just about to get started.
2試合目。前回は3回3分の1でめった打ち。打たせて取る丁寧なピッチングを心がけよう。
And we're underway here in the home opener.
No strikes.
集中。一球入魂や。
Next offer.
一球も手抜くなよおら。
To third.
よーしワンダード足速っ96もある。
Let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a
どの番
lineup
出る
offensively that could be
マグワ
really
イア
good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the
Wilson
course of the
Contreras.
season, they could be playing October baseball.
出たどの番
Next up for the Cardinals.
OPS1 点超え。
May, a 6'6" righty, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that drops in for a strike.
集
One
中
out, base is empty. Next offer in there for a strike. Base letter to 2. And
Oh,
that's the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
May comes set. And that one is inside.
チェンジアップ。あ、
And there's ball.
ふい。進化。
That's
Ah,
a good
thank you,
attack
mate.
right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to.
No
before the
problem,
game.
no
We've
problem.
seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here is Mark McGuire. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
知ってるぞ。捜査時代のすごい人。
Donovan stands at first with 1 out.
抜けんなよ。
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
チェンジアップです。
The pitch. Tap foul at the plate.
ちょっと怖いコースいったよ。思いっきり投げよう。イエス。ちょうど。まだまだ気に抜くなよ。ここで長打食らったらもう何にもあれへんからな。ナイスボール。
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson.
知らんな。それ言わない。
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
もう一回チェンジアップ。
Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first.
どんまいどんまいどんまいどんまい。
as they can't make the play.
惜しかったな。 ツーアウトツーアウト。
Piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult.
もうやりそうこいつ。
Definitely was deserving of a hit.
チャンス94。 進化。
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs.
低くな。
Swing
よ
and
し。
a miss as he chases that
1
one
ball,
guarding
1
out of the
strike.
zone.
チェンジアップ低くな。
2 on 2 outs.
チェンジアップが逆に行くな。いきなり先制や。当たりは良くないねんけど飛んだとこがな。もうここで切らなあかん。もう終わってまうぞ。
Plays out, but he can't squeeze it. The first
stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle.
2回もやぞ。
Fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
正念場。いきなり正念場。ポンちゃん弟だったっけ？考えろ考えろ考えろ。
It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Yes!
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Put it on. Oh, stop! ストライクやって。1失点。泳げ。耐えたで。3連続ヒット耐えたで。ナイスガッツポーズ。
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Pitching in our game today, Matthew Liberatore.
リバレト防御率 0.00 マジか。エース関係あるか。しかも左。
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1球入魂。ボール球踏んな。まあまあまあまあまあしゃあない。2球目振ればよかったかな。ナイスカット。なんかやばい気がする。出るのこれ。強そうやな。相手の能力見に行きます。やってみんの。見られへんやん。
Up and in, 1-0.
集中や。次はマニー。シンカー来い。
In the air to left down the line. Nootbaar on the move.
ヌートバーがいる。
He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex
やっぱり
Cora.
1番4番が気になるね。
For them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what you're playing to do. Watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
They say a win.
1球目フラント。落ち着け。まだ1点差やって。
Not close with that one. Yeah, the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Nice.
Well, he's not afraid to follow knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5球連続続けてフォーシーム投げてくる人たちやからちょっとビビったスライダー。
Stays alive.
ありがとう。
2 outs, base is empty. Foul off to the right side keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox, and it remains 1-0.
まあいいさ。メインに集中や。
Inside Fenway Park, second inning, set to go. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. May back to work. Up the middle. It finds its way through.
ノーアウトのランナー。
And aboard on the leadoff single.
当たりは決して良くないんだけどな。うわ、あれのどや。
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time.
高めを意識させて低めの変化球で内野ゴロ。10回もゴールドグラブ。ストライクゾーンに投げよう。
狙い通り
じゃボケ。ちょっと当たりやったけどツーアウト。いいよ。よった。ジャレジャレのピッチャー取った関係でストーリーがレギュラーになりました。
0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
ちょっとチェンジアップ使う気せえへんな、さっきから。今日初めてのカット。よしよしよし。じゃあアウトコース低めはもう狙われてるかな。おお、逆球。チェンジアップ低くな。低く構えたろ。
No.
ストライクやなメイ。メイちゃん。よっしゃ感謝凡退じゃないわ。まあ3人で終わった。たった1点。さっさと返そうぜ。4番当たってないブレイクマンから。そろそろやで。ホームランやで。
Little chopper rolls foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Behind the dish.
Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
That is the zone, 2-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't really good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And quickly one away in the second.
当たってるけどちょっと左がそうよね。間違えた。左全然あかん。
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
あかんな。アブレイユの先発が失敗がね。エグしない。左ピッチャーつらいな。今さらやな。カサスは大丈夫。
First offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fly ball left field.
甘い球やったけどあっさり攻撃が終わります。流れ悪いよ。クリーンアップから怖いよ。泥番出すなよ。何ですか。モニアックが5打点、ベーブ・ルースがコンプリートゲーム、シャットアウト、ハンク・アーロンホームラン、1500打点、ギレーロパパ。フォアボールもあかんで。低くな。
May delivers.
Hard,
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Control ミスすんなよ。よし。 もう4個目知らなかった。
You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel, maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Mark McGuire next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
パワーどれぐらいなの？98。見るんじゃなかった。シンカーです。シンカーをゴロ打つってことはフォーシーム狙ってたってこと？ストライクゾーンに投げてほしいな。
Swinging a foul. Off to the right.
間違えるなよ。
Ball 2.
それでいい。これで決めよう。
That one not close. And the count's full.
シンカ
ー。One down, base is empty.
おい、それはないって。おほい、ストライクやんけ。お前これどこの球場やと思ってんねん俺。そうあかんあかん、熱くなるな。それでいい。見逃してくれ。ボールに見えてくれ。ファウルしろ。エンドラン。ねえ、意外とフォーシーム早かったな。知らんかった。チェンジアップ低くな。ボールでいいぞ。ボールすぎ。カット。ボールでいいよ。
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
チェンジアップいったろ。もう低め取らんのお前。マクドナルドだ。お前ハンバーガー売っとけよ。ポケモンカード売っとけって。チェンジアップ。嘘。あかん。フォーシーム行こう。取れる。取ってよしよしよしよし。危ない。サード。ナイス。こいつにタイムリー打たれた。チャンスに強い人もう歩かしてもええけどな。
Swings and fouls one off.
シンカーです。ボール気味に行こう。よしよしよしよしよしよし。決めに行こう。空振り取ってくれ。オッケーオッケー。3回1失点。メイはやっぱりやれるよね。もうこの前がちょっとおかしかっただけや。さっさと点取れっていうかヒット打てっつう。何ですか。前回のシリーズは2割8厘しか打ってない。たった4得点。甘い球けえへんな。迷いながら振ってる。
Every team has a hitters meeting pregame. This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Out to short. And Story.
He's out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Narvaez. On the ground right side.
あれ振ったらあかんねんて。
On to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one's in there. Strike one. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
ゴロばっかり。
Gets first. Out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
まだノーヒット。
Tired here to start the game. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
もうなんか嫌な展開や
On to
な。
the fourth. Now it's the shortstop. Mason wins.
先頭バッター出すなよ。なはは。
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
よかった、シングルで止まった。
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make a pick.
またランナー。惜しかったな。アホエラ。
Here's Contreras now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Contreras, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the
お
designated
い、
hitter.
取らんね。
Doesn't get the call.
高め取ってくれたな、そういえば初回。
Kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
よっしゃ。
Ball could be two. Rafael lost the second.
オッケー。 2個目。
Double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
ダブルプレー2個目。いいよ。スタート。
And now Lars
切り替えよ。
1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
投げ損じてる。
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
アウトコース引っ張られたの。さあもうちょい。あ、
Nato comes in to take his cuts. He hit into a double play
気
his
つけ
first
て
time out.
どれ言わない。バッター集中。シンカー。
And that one missing low.
ちょっとタバコ。ストライクゾーンへ。もう高いねんって取れるわ。よかった。取れるよね。言わんでよかったぜ。4回1失点。
So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left.
危ないシーンはてんこ盛りですけれども、
It's the Cardinals 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
1番からや。なんとかこのピッチャー下ろさなあかんな。もう初球から絶対振ったらあかん。
Back in Boston, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading
粘ろ
off the bottom of the fourth, Jarren Duran.
今更感もあるけど粘ろう。雰囲気あるよ。
First pitch, just misses.
ちょっと準備しとくか一応。誰かね。まあせっかくだから使うか。1点差ゲームなんでベルナンも。
And there's the strike. Drilled
よし
in the air out towards right.
入れ。あれ
Makes the grab, 1 away.
なんで全然叩いてない。
And stepping in for Boston, saved down
あ、出た逆風。
Rafaela. And
Ball
downstairs.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the
右
guy
バッターが頑張らなあかんの
on
に。
his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ramirez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Inside,
1-2.
almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
ノーノーやられんじゃないか。せっかくピッチング。
We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder.
へこむなへこむな。
Let's go, Red Sox.
2 May back to work.
足速いの出してるで。
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
May over to first. And he's back in safely. And now Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball.
低め狙ってる気がする。
That one off the mark. 1-1.
1-1.
チェンジアップ。
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A foul ball, he stays alive.
チェンジアップ。
Out to short. In there safely.
最悪や。大ピンチ。マグワイア。
Now up for St. Louis, Mark McGuire. He is struck out and he is walked.
進化。
And that one fouled off.
頑張れメイ。よーし。もう一球いってもええんやけどな、スラブ。まあ振ってくれるかもしれんしな。これでスラブ。
Ground ball and through the infield. Runner around third. Here's the throw. That is and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. And Vermont got to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
入る。
Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. 1 for 2.
もうこれ以上は無理やぞ。
First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but
ネタ太らんと。
1 strike.
もう一球欲しいもじゃ。
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. shoves
う
it
わー、振
inside
ってくれ
corner.
よ
Two strikes.
よし
Out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
集中
And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. That one outside. One
太い
and
ねんからメーター押せよ
traffic on the bases with one already in. We're at the top of the fifth. There's
That's
a
a
strike.
strike.
Way
2-1.
スラーブかなチェンジアップかなチェンジアップ
Next one.
ほほ高いよスラーブ内野ゴロ打て
Full
Breaking
count.
ball misses outside.
進化フォーシーム
2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
外れだ
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. He's 2 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
No
Tough
ball.
situation right
One
here.
strike.
So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
To short, could be 2. Off balance. There's one. He beat it by.
さあ
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
お前や取ってからが遅いなデラクルーズやったらな
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull
May
the
は
ball,
5回も
let
打
it
たず
get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next up for the
は
Cardinals.
あ頼む新戦力
Manager out of the dugout now, and will make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen.
内容もあんま良くなかったかな残念やメイ
Andrew Kittredge taking over on the mound.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and There's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Fouled off left side. First and second, 2 down. That's
Ball
too low.
one.
And the count even 1-1. In there at the knee. Three runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Red Sox nothing.
負ければ7連敗。まあ7連敗ぐらいするよ、メジャーやから。
Bottom of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup.
まだ負けてない。
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories of college and going to Fenway.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fly ball down the line. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
代打。
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Rob Refsnyder looking to start something with 1 gone. In the air, right field, Burleson on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their teams.
Arenado to first in time. That's the 3rd out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Red Sox nothing.
ノーヒットノーランどころじゃねえよ。
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. And
No.
ball 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one to the dirt.
なるほど。
Gathers.
That's an out.
Goes to first.
まだ6回、6回。
Get him one away on a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
負ける。
1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over
Nada.
first, and he's out.
さっきダブルプレーの時それぐらい早く投げてくれやお前。
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ball one
no.
there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye
Ball,
right
no.
there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
2-2.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drop. That's down. One hops off the wall, and that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
ああ。
So runner at second, 2 down. Mark McGuire next up for the Cardinals. First pitch swinging.
No balls. 1 strike. Hee-haw!
2 outs.
No balls.
And 1
2
in scoring
strikes.
position. That misses
Ball.
the zone. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2-2.
And that skips into dirt.
Yes.
Good, and that's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Red Sox nothing.
神経。とうと
Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. There's Story now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Burleson on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
静まり返っとる。
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul out of play.
じゃあもう今さらさ粘ってもしゃあないかなと思って。
And now it's even up.
1-1.
And
Ball
that one
2.
upstairs.
Ball
misses
three.
inside.
A rare
Three
three-ball
ball,
count
one strike.
here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Cards leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's ball
Yeah.
4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't
パーフェ
finish
ク
his
ト
own.
じゃなくなっ
Maybe a
た。
little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
左が
Rounded
続
out his
く。
first time. And he pumps it a strike. Strike 2.
Really looks like these hitters have been
0-2.
in between.
真ん中やぜ。
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And they'll do it again. Breaking ball
1-2.
misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Durant,
No,
the
that's
next
a
to
ball.
hit, takes ball 1. Next
Hey.
offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Ball
Upstairs.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And
Ball
that's
3.
down and away.
3-1.
So now 2
That's a
on
ball. Take your
and
base.
2 outs.
Well, this could be the start of something. They
Shoot
haven't
ya.
found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Both 2 in this one. And
No,
the
that's
pitch a
a
little
ball.
bit low, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hee-haw!
Down the middle for a strike.
1
And
ball,
it's
1
1-1.
strike.
Narvaez on second. Durant on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
2 outs. Chases that one out of the zone. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Red Sox nothing.
まだ6回6回7回ラッキーセブンがあるわ。
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Bayo. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 66, Brian Bayo.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Bayo in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, And he makes the catch.
ピッチャー変えてくるかな。
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn now at the plate. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they're in front 4-0.
マニーからやね。
Back here in
うわ
Boston.
そりゃそうやな。ノーヒットノーランやからな。変えるわけないよね。
Manny Ramirez.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing.
Ah.
1-2. Well, he's
One
back
ball.
out there.
空振りする。
That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning
早
there,
す
but
ぎ
his
やっ
skipper's
て。
got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Inside. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
外一球もない。
are frustrated, no question.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitching and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next pitch inside. The count is filled up.
Full
Now
count.
this 3-ball count down in the ball game, you got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it gets into the seats. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
うう
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
On the ground to third, Arenado. Whips it across.
Out.
And they get Bregman for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That's to third.
走れ
Arenado to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's
やられたことないよね
Cardinals
俺
4, Red Sox nothing.
これまでノーヒットノーランなんてえらいことなってきたな。
Back here at Fenway, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
Bayo back to work. That's
No.
outside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes. No.
And that one fouled off.
That's the
inside.
ball. Full count.
On a line, base hit. And he gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars
Oi.
Nootbaar. And that's through there for a strike. And
Ball.
that is downstairs. And that's ball one. That's
Ball
down
two.
and in. A slider missed.
2-1.
That catches the top part of the zone. And it's
2-2.
down to Contreras leads off second with nobody out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
もう悔しすぎて泣きそうやわ。
0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's
Ball outside.
Ball one.
Ball.
And
No,
the
off
slider
the plate.
just misses.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat, all breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Ha!
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. And ball four, two
Take your
aboard.
base.
一球も振らんや
Now batting center fielder Victor Scott II.
First and second, one out. Victor Scott digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance,
Got it.
here's one, and that's all they'll get.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. Just
No.
misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And there's
Ball.
the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
that's
three.
outside. Mark
Full
McGuire
count.
into St. Louis on deck circle. Two outs. Tapped up the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
ヒット打
So the Cards strand a couple. They lead 4-0.
情けない数字ですね。
Bottom of the eighth, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And this lineup is
Yarra
still
sna ya.
winners as we begin the eighth. And
Ball
that's
one.
outside. Action in the
1-0.
St. Louis bullpen. Kyle Leahy getting ready to go. King, a left-hander, also throwing. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Down, ball three.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Win. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Still rolling to start the eighth. Just 5 more outs to get.
Here's Trevor Story now.
あと5人
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
The Redbirds leading by 4 near the bottom half of the eighth inning. The
1-1.
shortstop takes the ball. Way
2-2.
inside.
デッドボールデッドボール達川やれ達川痛い痛い集中
This one
落ちる
popped
はあ
up. Donovan snags it, and there's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Carlos Narvaez.
抜けた
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
So close, but there goes the no-no with
こっ
2
から
outs in the eighth. And
ピッチャー変えて
I'm
くる
sure
ね
he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing.
完封させるか
Total control from the first batter on.
Here comes the skipper
はい
out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Matthew Liberator, done for the
もう
afternoon.
二度とお前の顔見たく
Just
な
one
い
hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you. John
左
King gets the ball now.
ジョン・キング知りません
John King.
まだ知ってゼロ
So a man at first. Masataka Yoshida will hit next.
球
Hand up
Timeout.
as he asks for time at the plate.
代打じゃあダイソ
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, David Hamilton.
ースライダー無視
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hamilton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
No
2.
チェンジアップの残像よ
The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
ダメだこ
One
れ。
left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Connor Wong, the new catcher now. So digging in, Mark McGuire. Check swing, and he went strike one.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Rafaela handles, throws.
He's
first.
out.
Now one gone in the ninth. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the top of the ninth. This one in the air, right field. Snyder makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Nice
Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Cardinals 4. So bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And that is out of play.
いきなりやるからや。練習してからやればよかった。さあ。
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit
Down the other way, and it's
Jonah.
fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in.
Yeah, safe.
Lead off double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Billy. It's not always easy.
初めての二塁打。
Something to improve.
デュラン。
Now, Cedar Rafaela. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer.
Hey,
Swing and a
Rob.
miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4
センター返し
times in a
引きつけ
row.
ろ。
Hitters just can't lay off of it.
Yes!
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Safe.
He's safe. It's 4-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up
あと3点。
and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way.
マニーの一発で1点差や。
I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here comes the skipper.
うわ、変える。ああ、そうか、3点差やからクローザーか。
It's a 3-run game and we'll be back to
誰だっ
tell you
け
about the new arm.
カージナルスのクローザーって。なんかまた、どえらいやつやな。
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
知らね
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a
ヒット
ton.
1本も打たれてないってこと。三振もないな。
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
お
And it hit him.
い一発出れば
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
二塁ランナーダイソー一塁ランナーまではおらんな。じゃあわ80の人出したか。78あんのか。っていうかもうおれへんもんな。うわちっちゃ。
In the box
お
here.
ボール。
That one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things
な
up.
んでこんな時に逆風なんじゃ。ボール球。代打清原。ボール球。
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Hit! Stop! Stop! Stop!
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. A perfect example
ホームランでさよなら。
right there. That plate disappointed.
な。
It pays off.
で誰や。
He gets into
レフトシュライダーよ。
the more comfortable he
あるよね
becomes,
一発。
and he usually
左ピッチャーやから。
Bases loaded, nobody out.
ノーアウ
And
ト。
now right fielder Rob Refsnyder. Swing through that one for strike one.
落ち着けよさん。アホタレ。
So they're all loaded up. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Need a
Two
strikeout,
strikes.
and you need a ball.
一球目に今の来てたら受けたのに。
Yourself a pop up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And ball one. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be
左も打てる。
0 for 3 in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
そうかこいつピンチに強いのか。だからちっちゃいね。
And that one's fouled
さ
off.
あ。
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That missed by
1-1.
a lot. And it's 1-1. With the winning run at the plate, they're the last half of inning number 9. A little off front there as this winning streak.
One baller so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count.
出
Clearly
た
shows there's a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came
全部スライダーとかも
pitch and that at bat, and evidently there's no answer for it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Rafaela, the runner at third. Ramirez at second. Bregman at first. 2 out of the inning. The
1-2.
shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is
2-2.
outside. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it! And that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark.
7連敗
sometimes things
お
aren't
疲れ様でした
as comfortable as what you've been used to.
修行してきます
The ground doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shump. Thanks for joining us.